Welcome and thank you for joining us for the 2020 WebCenter Olympics going into week 8. And we're going to talk a little bit more about building share of customer, but we're going to talk about it really starting from the beginning of the appointment process. And that's really a way to bundle your products and services as a way to present them up front. And it adds tremendous value to the appointment, but also to the client, where they're going to be offering more products and services, which will really tie in all their digital marketing together from the onset, which means that they'll have a more robust platform, more robust program, and therefore getting better results. So if we were to take a look at it, we will want to go back and review what we talked about a couple weeks ago, and that was really building share of customer, right? We talked about building share of customer, and we talked about doing it from and adding value. And a lot of times it's from taking an existing client and then going back to revisit and following up to add on more products and services. But what we can do is also through our research and our initial consultation appointments is if we identify the needs up front, we can present all of the solutions up front and offer a bundled package. So we'll talk a little bit more about our brand new MAWC package portal pricing website that is available and what each of those bundled packages are and how to schedule those appointments with product specialists and how to close those sales as well. So when we talk about adding value from the beginning, it really does come down to identifying those needs. Again, you're going to do that from the current research that you're doing. You're going to be doing it from the consultation appointments, any additional research after that consultation. And then, of course, the product specialist will uncover information during the demo appointment as well. But we want to really provide an all-inclusive solution, right? So we want to be able to propose the all-inclusive digital marketing solution that would take place or take advantage of not only website design, but also website maintenance and management, e-commerce solutions, search engine placement, whether it's search engine optimization or search engine marketing with Google AdWords, social media engagement, the social media management or Facebook ads, as well as communication strategies. So when we come back and we visit the overall marketing plan for an online marketing structure, really, we talk about this wheel, the marketing wheel, where the website is the central point, and then we have all these different spokes and all the other aspects of digital marketing will really round out a nice program for a client. So again, when we talk about building share of customer, we have this example, right? A client wants to buy a website, but then they also need help marketing the site. And what would that be in terms of an initial sale? If we look at the average retail profits and we look at the average BV for the initial sale, as well as the ongoing monthly profit and ongoing BV, it's tremendous. So we have to think and look outside of just the website, right? Now, the conversation might start with the website, or it might start with digital marketing, or it can be all inclusive. But when we look at this, you know, the average retail profit, 700 pounds, local search engine optimization, 16 pounds in retail profit, social media management, premium Facebook advertising and Google advertising all have a monthly retail profit and as well as BV. So your initial sale on this package would be about 746 pounds as well as 364 BV initially. But then every single month after that, when they pay for their digital marketing products and their hosting, that would generate 30 pounds per month in retail profit, and then a big 89 BV per month each and every month that you can place down into the organization. So when we look at this, there's a lot of value here for you as a WebCenter owner as well. It's going to help you build up more residuals and royalty type of income based on these clients repeating that purchase each and every month. But look at the amount of retail profit. So what we did is we created a nice bundled package that allows WebCenter owners to be able to get these kinds of retail profits and BV by proposing the bundle. Rather than going in and feeling like you've got to sell the website, then you've got to sell the search engine optimization, then you've got to go ahead and sell social media management, then you got to sell Facebook advertising and sell Google AdWords. You know, that would be like having 5 different sales appointments or 5 different products that you're trying to sell all at once. It's much easier to sell one product, and the one product is the bundle, right? So we can talk about that bundle. Now, again, when you're building share of customer, you can start the relationship wherever it fits the client the best, right? Maybe starting with website or website design, and then moving into digital marketing, or maybe it starts with digital marketing and then moves over to the website. But what we're proposing here is coming out with the proposal of a full solution upfront. Rather than trying to put all the pieces together as you go, why not offer the full puzzle, right? If they have a vision and a mission for their business and their growth, and you can offer kind of like a marketing strategy in a box, that's what you're doing, right? You're taking their vision and putting all the pieces together initially. So that means that they're going to have a much better return on their investment from the outset, rather than trying to kind of piecemeal these together as they go. It's going to be much better if they can do this all at once. So we've got a brand new package pricing portal. You can visit this at mawcpackages.com. On the upper right-hand corner, there's a toggle for which country, as well as what language. So obviously, being a global WebCenter owner, you can sell web solutions into all of our markets. And then also every one of our markets has to have the ability to convert and translate that into home country languages. So this portal allows you to select the country where your client is, as well as the language, so that you can get all the material. Now, it's all outlined in terms of each of the packages, as well as what is included with each package. And then there's also an Adobe plugin here, so you can click and download a PDF, right? It's a great way to make a proposal to a client as a follow-up. Or you might even propose this up front without the pricing, and then use that to get the demonstration appointment with the product specialist. So how you want to share information is really up to you, based on the relationship and your comfort level as a WebCenter owner. But as we talked about last week, if you're getting more comfortable with a more advanced B2B sales relationship, you might be ready to start proposing some of these things on your own. And that's a great thing when we have these bundles, again, because we're taking it away from adding on multiple products after the sale to just proposing the initial bundle, which is going to be best for them anyways. So it's a great site. It does have pricing on it. So if you feel comfortable and you want to share this with clients, that's up to you. We have made it so that it's not available for clients and it's not linked to anything. So most clients or candidates aren't going to find it. They're not going to stumble upon it. But if you wanted to use it as a resource site and make it client facing, you're more than welcome to use this as a tool if you're presenting information and you'd like to do that, especially if you're closing your own sales appointment. So let's talk through some of the packages, right? The first would be a brochure. The brochure package includes a custom layout design package and basic hosting. So basically what that is a one-page custom layout design. So it's a one page. They could use it as a landing page, or they could use it as their initial template and then be able to add pages using that template to build out more pages. But the idea is it's a great landing page, brochure, one page custom design, and then just the basic hosting on a monthly basis. We've cut these bundles down in price. So you'll see that it's not the average retail profits when it comes to the website setup, but what we're doing is we're adding in more value. So you're going to recoup this on the monthly retail profit and the monthly BV long term. Now, these clients are going to stay on board a lot longer because they're going to get better results because they've got a full package available. So you will notice that these are not going to be your average 700-pound retail profits for website setup. We kind of reduce those a little bit as a way to add in more products and services. And when we do that, we're adding more value, and it's going to be better for the client and better for you, the WebCenter owner. So again, this is basically just the design and the setup, and then basic hosting. So a very plain proposal, doesn't have any digital marketing products included. But then we might have clients that are really looking for more of an e-commerce solution. So we've got the professional design with e-commerce design package, which is up to 10 pages plus e-commerce in terms of the full design, and then standard hosting. Now, they have to do the standard hosting if it's an e-commerce site, because that is included in the standard hosting option. If they wanted to do basic hosting, they couldn't, because e-commerce is not enabled for our basic hosting packages. So we've automatically jumped this up to 1,999 pounds, and that will produce 800 pounds in retail profit for you. So basically, you're taking a company and you're saying that you're going to have a 10-page website built, custom designed for them, and including an e-commerce product catalog. So there's a tremendous value there, as well as the standard hosting. So again, those are just website and design setup packages are bundled together, but it's a great way to kind of lead forward with that if you have a client that doesn't need or doesn't seem to want digital marketing from your research and or your consultations. Now, what we've done is we've added a white glove, and the difference here is that it is the professional design package, but now we've bumped it up to the managed hosting. So this is for the client that says, look, I need a website designed, I need it built, I want it customized for me, I need between 5 to 10 pages, but I also don't want to do any work. I don't want to have to worry about the maintenance or management on an ongoing basis. In fact, I have multiple pages. I've got 15, 20, 25 pages that eventually need to be built out. So this enables them to do the 10-page design, professional design package, and then leverage the managed hosting for 10 hours worth of work on their site each and every month. So again, it's that white glove service, but again, these are all just website setup and website design bundled packages. And for this, it's $14.99 with a built-in retail profit of £301 for the initial sale in this instance. Now we're going to start talking about the digital marketing products, right? So now we have the Engage package, and the Engage package is going to start with, again, that one-page custom layout design. It could be used as a landing page, or it could be used as the template to build up the rest of the site. That's up to the client. So they've got the custom layout design package, but we've also added in the basic Google AdWords package, social media management, and the standard hosting. So the beautiful thing about that is now with the standard hosting, they're going to be able to use the email marketing service, right? The email marketing campaigns, which are not available in the basic hosting, but they are available in the standard hosting. But now they've got the customized landing page, and then they've got a way to drive traffic, right? Driving traffic from the search engines from a basic Google AdWords program. And then also adding in that to further engagement is to offer social media management. Another great package. It's a really robust round package, but it's, again, more basic, but it fills in some of the gaps in giving them social media, search engine presence, as well as the design and the email marketing tools through the standard hosting. So that's going to be $14.99 with a built-in retail profit of £450. But again, on an ongoing basis now, because of the social media management and the basic Google AdWords, you've added in a monthly retail profit coming in, and then of course a nice BV amount coming in each and every month from the Engage package. We've then bumped that up to have an Engage Plus. And Engage Plus, what we've done is we've bumped that from the basic Google AdWords to the premium Google AdWords. So we're going to basically increase their budget and give them more bang for their buck on their Google AdWords program. And then everything else is the same as Engage. So it's going to include that custom layout design, so the one-page custom layout. It's going to include the social media management and, again, the standard hosting, so they can use the email tools and, of course, chat and live phone-in support. So the difference here is that we've bumped up the premium Google AdWords program and built in $650 in retail profits. Now, the All-Star is going to round out the packages here. It's our final package that we've had bundled in together, is going to be a professional design package, which is 10 pages with e-commerce. We're going to add in the premium Google AdWords to drive traffic towards their e-commerce, to drive sales. We have the social media management, and we also have the Facebook Premium Plus ads listed in here as well. So now they've got a great website design, e-commerce enabled. They've got Google AdWords and Facebook ads to drive traffic towards increasing revenue and sales. They also have engagement through the social media management, and they can do the email marketing and newsletter, as well as the e-commerce with the standard hosting. So that's going to be £2,999 with a built-in profit of £818 in retail profit. Now, with this package, yeah, you've kind of reduced the setup cost. So you're just over the average retail profit for the setup, but now you're going to have an incredible retail profit coming in each and every month from the Google AdWords, the social media management, and the Facebook ads coming in. And of course, when you add up the BV on a monthly basis from this package, you're really doing a great job. And if you have a couple clients that are on these packages, let's say you had 10 clients that were now on all these bundled services, you're selling more than just the website. You've got all the digital marketing services as well. Now your clients have a better site. They're getting a better return on their investment. They're going to see results and traction. They're going to be happy customers. You're going to retain them as customers longer, and you're going to get referrals based on the results that they're getting. And you're getting more BV, more monthly BV. You're getting more retail profit on an ongoing basis, on a month-to-month basis. You take 10 clients, you're looking at thousands of BV coming into your organization each month, as well as hundreds of dollars and pounds in retail profits from these packages. So let's talk about how to set it up, right? Obviously, you're going to identify that they might be a good candidate for a bundled package based on the current research that you've done or additional research. You're going to identify from your consultation what their needs truly are. Then you're going to schedule a product demonstration with a specialist. And the most important thing is you let the specialist know what you're thinking. You're going to think about maybe a bundled package. So when you're scheduling that website appointment in your WebCenter, you're simply going to go to the sales appointment wizard. You're going to click on sales appointment, and then you're going to choose digital marketing products, or I would actually recommend that you choose a website demo. Enter in the contact information, create a customer, or choose the customer from the wizard. And then what you're going to do is add any additional attendees. So if you have additional influencers or decision makers, you want them on these appointments as well. So you're going to enter in their title, their name, and if they have a different phone number that we need to conference them in at. You're then going to put in the company name and industry. And again, it's only for reference only. And then you're going to fill out the wizard with, a selected industry, a website template for the demo. You want to choose a responsive layout. If your industry is not there, just choose general business. There's some great templates or layouts there for the general business category. I think we're up to 11 different versions right now, but they're going to use that just for the demo because we're really going to be selling a design package anyways to customize it to that candidate or client's needs. Now, then you're going to set up the financing. You're going to choose the currency. Is it in US dollars? Is it in pounds, right? Is it in new Taiwan dollars? Whatever the currency is going to be. Now, you are going to set up the website cost. So you are going to put in whatever cost that you want to have this sold for. And then the sales specialist, the product specialist, is going to help customize this when they close the sale. So it's almost not urgent that you change this, but you want to just increase this website setup cost and include whatever design package that you want in the bundled service. And the most important thing is in the note section after you do the BV placement. When you schedule your appointment, there's a section that says here for comments. So this is where you share helpful information. I highly encourage you, don't write in paragraph form. I would write little bullets, right? Different lines, different bullets about the things that are important that you've learned from this candidate, from your research and from your consultation. You'll see there is a button to add a file, so you can actually add the file from your assessment. So you can take a picture, scan it, add it to the notes so that the product specialist has access to your notes from your assessment sheets, your consultation. But you also might already have the proposal generator, or you might have one of these bundle packages that you want to just add as a reminder, either the file or in the comments. I would recommend that you type it out. This client, I was thinking, would be a great candidate for the All-Star package. They're going to need a professional design. They're going to need e-commerce. They're also going to need to drive traffic using Google AdWords and Facebook advertising. They've also shown some concern for social media. So I believe the All-Star package at this price would be the best thing that you can present or close this client. You can type that in there, let them know what bundle package you're looking at presenting, and they will take care of that on the sales appointment. They will do the demo for the website. They're going to talk about the importance of driving traffic, and then they're going to close using the bundled service. Now, the nice thing is if the client says, well, I think that's all great, but I'm going to handle my own social media, you can unbundle and take off the social media, but now you've got a great sale because now you've proposed the professional design with e-commerce. The website setup is going to be included in that, but then also the Google AdWords, premium AdWords at this level, and or now the Facebook ads. So the beautiful thing is by selling bundles, if you take out one product, you're still selling more products than you would if you went in and just sold the website and then tried to add on future digital marketing products after the fact. So I'm a big proponent of selling bundled packages and kits, and you see that we've done that with other categories in our business, right? Across Market America and Market United Kingdom, we've got different kits available, which makes it easier to sell a kit to sell more products to the client, right? So as you finish it out, you're going to schedule that website appointment, you agree, and then of course in the pre-call, when the product specialist calls you before the sales appointment, you can have that conversation and say, look, I really believe that this client would be a great candidate for the All-Star or the white glove or the brochure package. And this is your opportunity. If you wanted to build in more retail profit, you say, but instead of $9.99, I would like to sell this for $12.99. They still have an idea of what products and services to build in there. The reason we did this is we wanted some flexibility. So rather than having one product code that had one kit that you couldn't upgrade or downgrade, the beautiful thing is this flexibility allows you to help scale it for the client that's on the appointment. Meaning that if they wanted the Engage program, but they also wanted to add in Facebook advertising, they could. Or if they wanted to, rather than having basic Google AdWords, and they wanted to jump that up to premium Google AdWords or elite Google AdWords, they could do that. So the pricing would get adjusted. Now, the only thing that is really adjusted is the website setup cost. So it's the same pricing for the design package, it's the same pricing for the digital marketing product, but we've got some flexibility in the website setup cost, and that's how we're able to kind of create these packages. So if you want more information about these packages themselves, you will see retail pricing and the contents of each bundle at mawcpackages.com. But in your back office, right, go to unfranchised.com. When you go to the support materials, you can search for the WebCenter price list, and we've included these bundles at the end of the price list. So it includes the retail cost, the BV, as well as the retail profit for the initial sale, as well as the ongoing retail profit and BV at that price point. So, and again, it's going to just have the adjustment based on the website setup cost. So if you wanted to earn more retail profit, then you would add on to the website setup cost and let the product specialist know. Again, if you're selling the All-Star package and it's 2,999 pounds, and you want to charge $36.99, you can do that. You have every right to do that as a WebCenter owner. So you can use the same contents, but then you can increase the cost. Now, at the same rate, if you really want to do something great for a client, or you want to offer a special or a promotional deal, or it's maybe a business that you know and you'd refer business and you want to cut them a discount, you can say, hey, I want to offer the All-Star package, but instead of $2,999, I know I've got $800 in or 800 pounds in retail profit to play with. I'm going to reduce that by 300. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that off, and we're going to say, okay, it's going to be 2,699 pounds in that instance. So again, it allows you the freedom and the flexibility to still customize your pricing and bundle in more or less services. But it's always easier to sell more products in a bundle than selling them separately. So rather than making a sale and saying, oh, now we should drive traffic through Google AdWords. Oh, now we should also worry about social media. Now we should also do Facebook ads. And now we should also, right? Now those are all almost seems to the client like a la carte. And then it seems like, oh my goodness, the price is going up and up and up and up. How about I just start with the website and the design, and we'll handle that other stuff down the road. We'll see how it goes. We'll test it out. No, if you can sell it up front as a bundle that includes all of these things, it's best for your business. You are going to have a great client. Yeah, it's going to provide retail profits and BV and ongoing retail profits and BV. But the most important thing is that we're focusing on relationship first, results second, right? You're doing what's in the best interest of the client. And of course, you get the incentive of the retail profit and the BV. So it may sound more advanced. Kind of like last week we talked about some advanced selling strategy, but really these bundles and packages were put in place for the newer WebCenter owners, because in many cases the newer WebCenter owners don't know how to price a website setup and design. They don't know how to tie in other products as well. So they focus just on maybe instead of, a website that would have a setup fee of, 1,299 pounds, they're focusing on ones that might have 599 pounds, and they're losing a lot of value there because they don't know how to really propose it. So these bundles help increase that, but also bundle in some incredible digital marketing that's really best to drive traffic to the client. So I'd love to hear some feedback from everyone on how these bundles are going. I want to hear what you're doing in your product specialist appointments. I want to hear how it's going. And then I want to hear your success stories. So stay active on the WebCenter Owner Support Group on Facebook. We want to hear any questions, comments. We want to hear your testimonials. We have a lot of sales happening right now, which is so encouraging to everyone. Now more than ever before, digital marketing is a relevant conversation for businesses across the globe, and you get to be at the forefront as a WebCenter owner.